Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing one of my favorite videos, which is a Disney haul video. Now all of this stuff in my Disney haul video is going to be stuff that I got from my Disney college program during that time period. Some of this stuff is from just Disney in general. Some of this stuff is from a place called Cast Connections and Mickey's Treasures, which is a cast member only store that you can go to and get things discounted. So you as a cast member can bring anyone in to Cast Connections, but Mickey's Treasures is specifically for cast members only. So I made many trips there. So I have a lot of stuff to show you, and the way I'm kind of anticipating doing this is splitting my general Disney haul into two separate parts, just because there's so much stuff I could never fit it into one video, and then do a separate one just for pins because I also got a lot of pins. So let's talk Disney. So first off, the lighting is kind of strange because I'm filming this a little later than I normally would, so I needed some extra lighting. So this is not the natural lighting I usually use, but I guess I will start the haul off with all of the ears I got. Now, I love to make ears. If anybody's been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know that I make my own ears. But at Cast Connections and Mickey's Treasures, they tend to have ears that are 75% off just because they are missing their price tag. So I bought a lot of Mickey ears. So I'm going to go ahead and show my first pair, which is these. These are one of the newer pairs that they have. They are so cute and I love them. Once again, just missing the tag, so I couldn't say no to that. Let's see. I also have these, which are super cute. I love the big bow, although I have noticed that they are hard to kind of get on my head because the bow is kind of thick. But I mean, for like, what were they, $6? I'm not really gonna complain about that. I also got the red and green holiday ears that unfortunately I got after Christmas time, so I didn't get to wear these to the park during Christmas, but that is okay. I still wanted them because I make these videos, and as you guys know, I wear ears during all of my videos. Plus, next Disney trip, who's to say I can't wear them again? And then these are kind of like an old-time Minnie Mouse. I really like them. I love the flower. I think it's so cute, and it's bendable. So those are super cute. Once again, all of the ears I'm showing you came from Cast Connections and Mickey's Treasures because they were missing tags or something very slightly is off with them. I do not buy park ears just because I make my own and I find my own more comfortable. But there is the next pair. It's kind of like a cheetah pair. I wore these a lot to Animal Kingdom. They looked really cute. I have a Halloween pair. Now when I got these, it was missing the pendant, but they had it in a bag with it, so I was able to sew it back on. I have a pair of Elsa ears with a cute snowflake veil. I have the pink sequins ones, which I have always loved. I always thought these looked very, very cute. I have Jack and Sally ears. Now the thing with this one is the feather is kind of falling off, and quite frankly I've seen a lot of people just rip it off, so it's kind of what I anticipate doing, is just taking the feather off completely. I mean, I could hot glue it, but I think it's easier just to rip it off. My beautiful Figment Food and Wine ears. I love Figment, so as soon as these went in the store I knew I needed them. I have silver sequins ones. Also very cool. I did not get my hands on the rose gold ones. Towards the end I was able to, I just chose not to because I didn't want to spend that money on ears that, to be quite honest, I probably won't wear that often. So I got the Sorcerer Mickey ears. super cute. I got Maleficent ears. And then probably my favorite out of all of them is the other holiday ears that are the pom-poms. These are so cute. I really wanted the plaid bow ones, but I never got my hands on them, but this is definitely my second favorite. Just look at the cute little design on the bow. These are just so cute, and they are probably my favorite out of all the ones I bought. And the ones on my head might be a close second, just because they're very classic and very cute. And then the last two pairs of ears I have are actually more of the classic ears, and they are ones that I got through doing the Disney College program. So the first pair is just the traditional Walt Disney World classic ears that you get during traditions, which is super cute. And then the second pair is very similar, but these are the ones you get when you go to the service celebration and you graduate. It comes with a little tassel, and then I got mine embroidered on the back to say DCP Fall 2017. And it's just super cute, and I'm so glad that they gave us these. The next items I'm going to show, because they kind of go along with ears, are the hats that I bought. So I didn't buy too many hats. I'm not a huge fan of hats, but I did buy a few. I got the Monsters University hat. I also got just a white hat with a little Mickey on it. I got a Ghost Hose hat that also says Haunted Mansion on the back. And then my last and favorite hat was actually a gift to me by my roommate on Christmas. And it is an Epcot hat. It has Spaceship Earth on the side. It's a pretty light blue. And then it says, "If you can read this, thank the Phoenicians." Because if any of you have ever been on Spaceship Earth, that is a scene in the ride, and it is by far my favorite scene. And those are pretty much all for my hats. Next up, I'm going to show you two of the purses I bought. I do have another purse that I'm going to talk about, and I can show you in another video. I don't have it with me right now, but it is a classic Dooney and Burke pattern with just all the characters, and it's really cute. And I got it from Cast Connections because they're like two different colors on the bottom piece, but it's so cute. I'll have to show you in another video, because also I'm going to have other stuff coming in that I had to get shipped home that I don't have in my possession right now, so those will kind of get thrown into another random video. So just keep up with my videos, and I will show you guys more haul stuff when that stuff comes in. But for now, I have this very cute, pretty big tote bag that is Mickey and Minnie kissing. It's so cute. It has two separate zippered pockets, tons and tons of room in here. And then I also got another Dooney and Burke from the Tinkerbell Half Marathon weekend. Did not run that marathon, but this was in Cast Connections, and it's so cute. Look at that. So this is kind of just more of my size purse. It's like a nice bigger purse. And the Dooney and Burke that I have is actually kind of like a smaller crossbody. So it's kind of nice for me to have like the different variations of purses. Next up, I am going to show you something that I got from Basin. For those of you who don't know, Basin is kind of like a Bath & Body Works type of shop, kind of like a Lush type of shop, actually, to state it. At Disney, they only have two locations, one in Las Vegas and then Disney property. So there's one at the Grand Floridian and then one in Disney Springs. I always go to the one in Disney Springs because it's normally where I'm at. But it is a shea scrub in the scent Pink Sands, and it makes your hands super, super soft. I love it. It is a bit pricey, but I mean, as long as you use it sparingly, it shouldn't be a big deal. And then I also don't have with me, but I bought two face bars. I got the charcoal bar and the tea tree oil bar. I have always used the charcoal bar, and I love it. It works better than any of the other charcoal bars I've ever used. And the tea tree oil I just started using, so I'll have to keep you guys updated on how that works and if I like it or not. My next items are just two magic bands. When my parents came to visit, we got the free magic bands. This is just a general pink one. And then my favorite is the purple one I bought that you probably can't see it, but it says 2017 on the bottom, and it says Walt Disney World, and it has all of the park logos on it. Super cute. It's probably my favorite magic band that I've ever seen. That and the Steamboat Willie one are my favorites. But to be quite honest, I didn't really use magic bands all too often, just because I'd use my main gate instead and just go to the parks whenever, so I never had a magic band on me. But this was a limited release, so I'm not sure how much longer these are going to be available. As I'm moving in that direction, because I'm trying to keep this as kind of grouped as possible to know what I'm showing you and what I'm missing, I have my bracelets that I bought. So this is a cute, just general bracelet. It's nothing special, but what I liked about it is the packaging it was in was a little thing that said, "What have you done from the heart?" which is kind of like inspirational to wear, to be like, alright, you know, being at Disney, like, you try to make magic for people, you try to do the best you can, and like, this is just a reminder, like, whenever you look down, to kind of keep that magic alive, even when you're not at Disney. So, I also got this Buddha bracelet from China. It's super cute and it wasn't too pricey. Nothing in there really is. And I'm just really into like tiger's eye, which is what this is, and just beaded jewelry in general. So, and then I have this next bracelet is not from Disney. I got it while I was in like the mall at Hot Topic, but it kind of has to do with a little inside joke thing that me and my friend had. I would be called Bambi, she would be called Thumper. So I got her a Thumper bracelet and I got a flower bracelet because they did not have Bambi, but I got that from Hot Topic. I'm not sure why I'm including it in this whole video because it's not technically Disney, but it kind of is, and I got it during my program. Also, I truly do apologize if you cannot see me or if the lighting is really bad because it's getting darker and this lamp is not doing too much for me right now. Next is all the Alex and Ani's I got. I feel like I got more than this, but I guess I didn't. This one was the last one I purchased, and it says magic, but what I like about these is it's different than the normal Alex and Ani's. It kind of opens up. And then I also got an Epcot. And what I like about this one is it's very different from the other Epcot. It's the newer Epcot ones just have Spaceship Earth. They don't actually say Epcot. Plus I feel like this logo and Spaceship Earth in this one almost looks more retro, and I really like the old look of it. This one is a 2016 Alex and Ani. And then I got this for Epcot 35. If you haven't been able to tell, I am obsessed with Epcot, which at this point I've already posted a video ahead of this, and if you guys have seen that video, you saw my location that I announced where I was working because I didn't have time to do that before. So working at Epcot, it's understandable that I love Epcot even more than I did going into this. And then last but not least, I have a Coco bracelet, and if you guys have not seen Coco, please go see it. I saw it for the second time today. I cry every time. It's so cute and I love it. So next up, I guess I'm going to show you my phone cases. First, I'm going to show you the one that's already on my phone. This was the first phone case I knew I wanted when I went in to Disney, just seeing it. It is the castle, it says Walt Disney World, but when you move it, the gems move around in it. So cute. Got this at Cast Connections just because the packaging was messed up, which is where I got each and every one of these phone cases. I never paid full price for a phone case in this collection. So I was really also obsessed with the Princess clear styles. So it's Belle. I know it's hard to see because it's clear. I'll try to hold it like that. And then it has little rhinestones on the side. I don't know if you can see that. So I got that. I got a Cinderella one that says Believe in Every Wish. Same deal, it has the rhinestones on the side. I got a Cheshire Cat one, which is my favorite of all three of the like rhinestone ones. I got a classic Mickey Mouse cutout. I got kind of like emoji characters. Steamboat Willie, my fave. A cute little sparkly Minnie Mouse case. a mine Finding Nemo case, and then a Disneyland phone case that I got from Cast Connections that I thought was super cute. And then that's pretty much for the phone cases. I probably would have bought a million more if I was there even longer, but that is all I have for that. Next up, I'm going to show you the towels and blankets I bought. This is going to be kind of hard just because the frame of this is going to be really hard to see, but I got a towel with the Finding Nemo seagulls on it, and at the bottom, I don't know if you can read it, but it says mine, like they normally say. I got that one once again at Cast Connections. There was nothing wrong with it. Come to think of it, pretty much everything I'm showing you came from Cast Connections. It was very rare that I splurged on like actual stuff from the parks. I mean, this is stuff from the parks, but it's in Cast Connections. This one is just a classic Mickey towel. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I mean, it's just a red towel with Mickey Mouse on it. It's super soft, and what I like about this towel is it's very thick, especially compared to the Finding Nemo towel. The Finding Nemo one is very thin. This is kind of thicker, so I prefer those kind of towels. Then I got a blanket from Cast Connections with Mickey and Minnie kissing, and then at the bottom it says XOXO. After searching and searching, because in Cast Connections that's the one thing you learn to do is search for what is wrong with the item, I couldn't find anything wrong with it other than the fact that I think it was missing a tag. So I think that was all that was wrong with that. And then last but not least, I don't really want to open this up because you can pretty much see all of the pattern, but it is ice skating Mickey and Minnie, and I bought the matching pillow. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a figure skater, so when I saw that pattern I knew that I needed that blanket desperately. And now I'm going to move on to the stuffed animals. So I am very much obsessed with alpacas and llamas and anything of that sort, and in Japan they had giant stuffed alpacas. So her name is Fifi. She has a cute little bow. She has better eyelashes than I ever will, and she is just super cute, and she was my best friend during the program, and I love her. I've been wanting a giant Tsum Tsum forever, so I finally bought the Stitch one. I really wanted the Dumbo one, but I could not find it anywhere, so I settled for that. I have a bit twisted, but I have Chip and Dale, who are connected at the hands. Super cute. I have my little Porg. I have never seen any Star Wars movie ever. I know, gasps. And he was just super cute. He was ripped down the center of his back, but I stitched him back up and he is as good as new. So cute, I love him. I have a Food and Wine Figment, because Figment is amazing, and who doesn't love a stuffed Figment? I bought a Pua that went perfectly with my Moana outfit when I went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. This isn't really a stuffed animal, but it kind of goes along with everything. It is a stocking, an ice skating Mickey and Minnie stocking. So I really stocked up on all of the Christmas Mickey and Minnie pattern stuff. This was actually gifted to me by my friend. It is a Mickey ice cream bar that says I'm sweet, and I'm obsessed with ice cream, so this was perfect. I got a little Yeti. I got a little Stitch. It's called an Oofy. I'm not sure. They're kind of like the new Tsum Tsums, I guess. He smells like strawberries and he's so cute. I have a little Lotso that's actually magnetic, so he kind of just goes on your fridge or whatever. I used him on the metal frame of my bed. And I have a cute little Thumper. He's so cute. And then now I'm down to the Tsum Tsum, so I'm going to try to do this relatively fast just because it's a lot. So I'm going to start and I'm going to start going. These are all the Tsum Tsums I got. So Doug from Up, Darla. I'm going to apologize in advance because I don't know some of these names. I have whatever the toucan's name, not toucan, the pelican's name from Finding Nemo is. I have a Jungle Cruise skipper. Mr. Ray from Finding Nemo. I have Brer Fox, Brer Rabbit, a little tiki guy from Adventureland, Bellhop Goofy, because Twilight Zone is amazing. I have Papa to help complete my Belle collection. I have one Tiki Bird, two Tiki Bird, a pair of sunglasses that I don't know how they got in here. I also bought a lot of sunglasses while I was here, so I'm not sure where the rest of them went. Cannot remember his name, but the fish from Finding Nemo with the scar. I haven't seen Finding Nemo in a long time. I have one of the vultures from Splash Mountain. I have the seahorse from Finding Nemo. I have a little monkey who I think is just supposed to be like Magic Kingdom related. I'm not sure specifically. Bambi's father. Flo. A little It's a Small World guy. Fantasyland, or Adventureland, sorry, Rhino. The Bluebird from Splash Mountain, who's got his little umbrella. Not his umbrella, his little cane. Kevin from Up. Another beautiful little tiki bird. Let's see. Another Bruce. I didn't realize I already had one, but now I have two. And then I have Carl from Up. I have Linguini from Ratatouille. And then this next one comes with a little bit of a backstory as to why I have it. I mean, I would have bought it anyways, but I just thought it was really cute specifically for the purpose and reasoning that I bought it. And it's a little Remy. And the reason being, which I haven't filmed, this is the first video I've actually filmed being back, but I plan on posting this way after a few other videos. But if you guys haven't seen the previous video, when I first got the job at Disney and I started, I was thrown in the kitchen. And I was very upset about it, and I thought about self-terming my first week because I couldn't handle it. And I found this Remy Tsum Tsum, and I kept him in my bag throughout my entire program as inspiration from the movie. Because, you know, Linguini had the little rat, little Ratatouille, under his hat. Unfortunately, my hat was not big enough, and he was a little bulky in my pocket, so I kept him in my locker in my bag as a constant inspiration to look back on in case I needed it. And I truly do think that helped me get through some of my program at the very beginning, and I think he will forever be my favorite Tsum Tsum because of that reason. Next up, I have a few paintings. I don't know why I'm saying a few because it's literally two, but the first one is a classic storybook collection painting of Bambi and Thumper. If I haven't made it explicit enough already, I am obsessed with Bambi and Thumper for this program because of me and my best friend, and super cute. I will probably hang it in this room, maybe as part of a new backdrop, I'm not really sure. This room is getting rearranged soon, and it's just gonna have a whole new look to it, so we'll see what I end up doing with that. And then this next one was one that I was hesitant to buy because it was very expensive. Not like very, but it was on the pricey side, and you know, I thought, what am I gonna do with this? But if I haven't made it clear enough, I love Twilight Zone and Tower of Terror, and when I saw this painting, I knew that I really wanted it. So you have Bellhop Mickey looking into the elevator, and you know, Bellhop Pluto just looking in at Goofy, Minnie, and Donald in the elevator. And it's so cute. The artist was actually there the day that I went, but he was showing up later than I could be there, so I didn't get a chance for him to sign it. Last portion of the first Disney haul, I got a photo album that I need to get prints for. This next item is actually something that one of my supposed to be roommates made for all of us, It has my name on it, and it's a map of Magic Kingdom cut out into a Mickey. Super cute. I think she should make these and sell them on Etsy because they're super cute. Unless she bought it from Etsy, but I don't think she did because she made it, so. So that was super cute and super sweet of her. When I finished my program, I also got this Disney internships and programs little keepsake box, which is so cute. And you can change out the picture, but I think I'm just gonna keep it because it has the castle and it says, you know, dream, grow, stand out, explore, make memories, unlock a world of possibilities. And I just think it's very cute like that. I have a little Remy keychain that I bought for me and another best friend of mine on the program. I made so many friends, and I'm going to talk about that in another video. I don't know if that one's already posted or not. I don't know what my plan is for these next few videos, so please stand with me and just, we'll try to figure this out. I have cute little Minnie Mouse earrings. I also bought, if I can get it out, let's see if I can show you. I'm not sure if you're able to see that, but castle earrings. They had them in silver, gold, and I heard they now have rose gold, but I like gold. I'm a gold girl. I mean, I love rose gold too, but those are the ones that I bought. And then last but not least, probably my most prized possession of the entire program is my name tag in the frame. So cute, something I'll cherish forever. Fun fact, I actually lost my first name tag. This is actually a secondary name tag that I had to purchase. And as of a few days ago, my friend told me she saw some lady wearing it at Cast Connections. So I'm not sure how it ended up there, but I guess my legacy will forever live on in Disney and my name will always be there. So that is pretty much it for this Disney haul video. Like I said, there will be a part 2 coming very shortly. I still have a suitcase full of things to show. So that will be coming shortly with clothes, mugs, things like that, and then pins. I just felt like putting all of this into one video was extremely long, and looking back at it, I still think this is going to be a very long video. So if you've sat through the entire thing, thank you, and make sure to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!